Ладно, шутка. Ай, до 30 минут жду, просто сижу, смотрю, жду. А то что-то как-то скучно. Еще целые 5 минут. 5 минут всего лишь. Нормально. Жить можно. Ну, это последняя глава, пятый эпизод, последний. Это будет охеренно. По-моему, самый пиздатый сезон просто. Так что вот так вот. Скукотень-то какая. Обожаю рассылочки автоматические. Ну чё, начинается. Так, 5-й эпизод. Polarized. Не шарю, как он переводится, вот даже сейчас. 4-й эпизод был это темная комната. Ща, как там, Life is Strange. Так, Life is Strange, 5-й эпизод. Как же называешься-то? Блять, его не перевели. Раскол. Раскол. Называется Раскол. Ну что ж, 27 минут. Я хотел начать в 30-ку, но Стив Хуйс там сказал по-другому. Континю. Музончик, кстати, в тот раз мне ютубчик кинул целых 6 предупреждений.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love
вот как же неприятно, когда, сука, нет русификатора на PlayStation. Но вот почему нет выпуска тех же файлов русификаторных, которые просто плойку через комп открываешь и все, и скачиваешь туда русский язык. Вот почему этого нет? Почему-то субтитры только английские. Вот как-то игра популярная. Какого хера там нет русского? Даже, блядь, в какой-то игре, блядь, которая, блядь, не популярная, которая выпущена в этом хуйне ебаной, блядь, пиндосии, блядь, даже есть русские титры. Субтитры, блядь. Я сейчас скипнуть не могу, сука, вот это вообще.
Along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But
oh, goddamn.
This room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Вот какого хера вообще нет русского, вот даже сейчас так. Русские субтитры Life is Strange PlayStation 4.
Now don't move,
вот
or this will
есть ли они?
Hurt much.
Локализации никакой просто. Никакой.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Ну, нет.
Damn, you are a fighter, though.
Ну, хотя здесь понятно.
I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Пропаганда насилия, наркотиков и сексуальных домогательств. Наконец-то управление у меня есть. Наконец-то, я так счастлив. Наконец-то, святой. А что делать-то? А что делать-то, я не понимаю. Я же могу во времени перемещаться, ля.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Так, я могу сфокусироваться на фотке?
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again.
Эта фотка же должна быть.
Whoa.
Как?
I'm definitely more awake
Я
in this
уже
photo.
сфокусировался один раз.
I could
Можно
try
второй
this one.
фокусироваться?
This might work. Please
О, я
work.
фокус, походу, делаю. Да, фокус. Я только что управляю... О, наконец-то. Все, наконец-то.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Не, давайте типа отправляйся. Не будем давить на жалость, что Хлою убили, потому что мне похуй.
She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse.
Че, блин? Не прочитал, что там.
God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last.
Вот какой долбоёб решил писать белым шрифтом на ярком, блять. Вот какой долбоёбище. Вот. Понимаю, там люди, ладно, без субтитров играют, но субтитры, блять, хотя бы желтыми сделали бы. Куда лучше выглядело.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course, he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb
Вот это
cunt.
подъёб.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna
Вот, блядь,
die,
такое чувство, как будто Макс озвучивали уже в этой главе другой. Я здесь даже ради интереса актера озвучки.
By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure
Голос другой.
there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Я даже ожидал. Ой, мне сейчас за эту музыку прилетит. Нет, нет, зачем? Зачем? Как?
Okay.
Wait, please, Mr. Jefferson.
Зачем? Как у меня зажалась клавиша? Чё она мне залипла, блядь? Какого хера? Я них... Да иди ты нахуй, ебаный урод, блядь.
Was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Personified.
Все. Да ну... Да иди вы ты нахуй. Я же нажал скип, блядь. Скип уже для начала пропустить, по идее. Как? Ну, ёбан.
You better ask him something else.
Да, дайте мне ускорение, я хочу ускорить время. Время перемотки, да. Блять, о. Да. А она что, это энергия не бесконечная, что ли? Давай. Все, дошел вот это.
Let's see how these...
Wait.
Так.
Please.
О, my diary, все.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
О, сейчас будет охеренный момент. Так, скипнуть надо. И фокусируемся. Я фокусируюсь. Какого хера? А, все, наконец-то.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
I'm back.
For a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
О. А ответ же был другой в начале игры, когда в первой главе не такой ответ был, не такой интонации. Там был выразительно The Daguerrean process, там вот эта херня. Когда еще вот эта Виктория обиделась, блядь, на Мэкс. Там какая-то другая херня, я просто помню. Чё, блядь? Я не успел почитать. А чего они начало немножко перебрали, блядь? Я помню до слова начала, я его проходил несколько раз. Они немножко перебрали. Вот голос точно перебрали. Вставай, вставай, дура, блядь, вставай, вставай. Сумочка под ногами, так, все, по идее.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Все. Было найдено.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past.
В смысле, блядь, зачем она размазала кровь, блядь, если можно, блядь, вытереть, ну хотя бы, блядь, кофтой вытереть кровь. Зачем размазывать ее по ебалу, блядь, нахера, блядь? Ну, нахера? Извиняюсь, нахуя? О!
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what
Она ее
happens.
пытается спасти.
So do a lot of other people.
Я же ее убил в это, я случайно, она упала с крыши, ну, впрочем, я не смог ее спасти. Так как я не знаю комбинации для правильного ответа. Впрочем, у меня здесь этот кровавый царь, блядь. Хотя нет, не кровавый царь, я тут спас этого одного. Как за 2 фразы можно изменить челика? Ёбаный насос, блядь, да. Я так думаю, даже несколькими действиями нельзя изменить челика. Так. А может не отдавать фотку? А я не отдам фотку. Пошел ты нахер. А, если я это не сделаю, я все равно вернусь во времени обратно, сука. Ладно, иди сюда, блядь, тварь.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody. To destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you.
Виктория сказала,
You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart.
Типа не меня, типа не извини, а нас. Типа извините, но там и Джефферсон, блядь, что-то там сказал тоже, блядь. Но не такого диалога вообще не было. Это чистейший, это просто там чистый, блядь, было. Здесь прям вообще развернут. Охереть. Я даже не замечал этого. Я проходил первый раз и не замечал.
Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Почему голоса изменились, или это мне так кажется?
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot
А
to
она
me.
что, Викторию пытается
And
спасти,
like,
что ли?
the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Чего? Я думал, я смогу выйти из кабинета. Да ну нахер. В смысле? А Макс послал же Хлою. В смысле? А как не меняется ничего? Они же были вместе, а не это. Как так? А, они изменили ход. Да ну нахер, это все изменилось. Так, с крыши. Пойдет ли она с крыши? А, нет, не упал. Живучая. Только Рэйчел закопанная, блядь, в земле. А, сейчас это будет. Охеренно. А, еще потом охеренные сцены будут. Ничего о них рассказывать. Опа, нихуя бус. А, нихуя бус.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
А какого хера тут директор делает? В смысле, блять? То есть в США свободно можно забирать без родителей детей, ну не детей, а 18-леток. Стоп, то есть какого хера вообще 18-летки учатся в академии? Или это нормально? Нормально, скорее всего, я не шарю же в этом.
Chloe.
И какого хера работает связь в самолете, простите, связь, блядь? Это как, блядь? Это вопрос века, простите, но Рим, как? Не бывает такого. Игру тоже переврали, блядь, всюду, блядь. Маленькие грешки, блядь, нормально, но, сука, блядь, такие, блядь, ляпы. Так, мне нужно посмотреть в окно. Где они, блядь, летят? Ну, в пустыне Сахара, блядь, что такой цвет? Или, блядь, над индейцами, блядь, которые, блядь, сожгли там, нахуй. Все. Давай, включи, там порнуха была. Че он там смотрит? Че, блядь?
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we
А
were
мне нужно
innocent.
с кем-то попиздить там, да? Для выполнения задания. Я хочу все просмотреть, которое здесь есть. О, типа поймали Шлеферсона. Извините, а как? Извините, а что мне делать, блядь? Проснись! Сезам, очнись, блядь. Сезам, откройся. Сезам, очнись. Блядь, ты умер? Братиш. Братиш, ты умер? Братиш! Вставай! Вот, извините, так люди спят, когда вот, что у них голова откручена, блядь, фактически от позвоночника, блядь, что она искривлена, даже я так сейчас не могу искривить шею, блядь, чтобы так спать, блядь. Это как? Это как людям удобно, как шея не затекает, пиздец, блядь. Так, фиг.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
И главный вопрос, какого хера Макс не предупредит всех, кого знает Хлоя и так далее, и они не съебутся в этот же Сан-Франциско во время, когда будет буря, блять. Какого хера, блядь? Это какая логика в игре? Я не понимаю. Don't not. Это самое вот аплодисменты. Хотя игра это самая охуенная игра. Нихуя себе современное искусство, блядь. Нихуя себе современное искусство, блядь. Могилы, блядь. Нормально. Да, нормально, блядь. Нормалды. А можно нам такое современное искусство? Только чтобы не на картине, а в реале было. Чтобы по всей улице расставлены могилки, блядь.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Тарарарай, тарарай.
Max.
Здесь что, бегать нельзя? Да идите вы нахуй.
I went from the dark
Серьезно.
room to this gallery.
Да, ну нахуй. Ну, принцип логово с ним не хочу песни с ним сделать.
Life is weird.
Ой, нет, мне к своей квартире нельзя подходить. Мне нужно сделать задание еще побочное. Так, ну вот здесь побочное задание. Извиняюсь, она глухая или слепая, что она не видела вспышки и щелчка? Нормалды. Нормалды. Хрена себе у меня не сфоткано. Я, конечно, хуею. Ну, хотя бы здесь сфоткана половина. И это радует. Охренеть, у меня не сфоткано. Охренеть. Ну, хотя бы хоть какая-то часть, главное, выполнена. Нормальные фотки. А, все, уже по второму кругу.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma?
Блин. Здесь журналюга. Ты где, блядь, тварь? Это журналюга.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is
А
kind
чё он
of
такой
played out, but there's
желтый,
something
блядь?
timeless about your images. So
Они чё,
I'd
еще
love to set up an
решили
appointment
это...
or interview with you when you
Подумал,
get a
или
chance.
кто, блядь,
Here's
это...
my card.
Блядь,
So
все
great
думают, что
talking
азиаты
with you,
именно
Max.
желтые, не
You
себя,
too,
блядь.
Danny.
Какого хера, блядь? Ну все, теперь... Блядь, съебитесь. Съебитесь. В смысле, я тут слева был.
Hey,
Почему
and
справа?
there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Чё за херня, блядь?
the ringer off, idiot. Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Все? Больше нет
Oh
бабы.
my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Что мне делать?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to
В
save her.
смысле, Хлоя уже, блядь, должна была как 7 раз умереть, блядь. Вы ебанулись, блядь. Не бывает такого, что, блядь, что за дичь? Так, иди сюда, ты мне нужен. А, с тобой нельзя попиздеть? Ладно, все, иди нахуй. Тварь. Тарарай, 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 карусель, карусель. Это радость для нас прокатить на нашей карусели.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Может, сейчас уже можно? О, фокус on the photo. С первой попытки. Обожаю. В смысле, у этих фотоаппаратов нет? Это...
Shit. Oh, my head.
Нет
What is
таймера.
going on now?
Или есть?
It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Извините,
What am I doing to time?
Что, блядь?
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Ну чё, рвем ее нахуй.
Sorry, San
2,
Francisco.
1. Больше нет.
Chloe comes first.
Опять Dark Room. Ну, чё ж, погибли. Ну, нихуюмбус он такой, блядь, моднявый, блядь, в дождевичке, в бункере. Смешняво.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now.
Он знает, что она, походу, это умеет.
Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you, блядь. Логично.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max.
Нихуя себе он перекачал там,
Considering you're
блядь.
about to die,
Как она еще жива,
a
блядь?
nosebleed is a
У нее
first
там
world
качает,
problem.
блядь, каждые 3 минуты, блядь. Она там, блядь, уже должна быть больше, чем стероидный качок, блядь.
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you
А
care.
он чё, прикончил эту Викторию Чейз? Норм вообще. Не фартанула, блядь, бабе.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste.
Откуда он знает?
Sorry, I
Всё,
burned
что
all your
случилось.
stuff. I got a little carried away.
А, он же сжег это все.
He burned my diary. That's why I'm still
Блять,
here.
он сжег книжку, блять,
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something
Вот это я, когда
going on with you.
против учителей, блять, хочу сжечь, сука, их ебаные учителя. Сука, ебаную хуйню, блять, но не могу это сказать, блять. Пусть знают, что...
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
Так, сразу в концовку. Какую концовку? Охеренную или добрую концовку? Какую? В чат Ютуба, пожалуйста, охеренную или хорошую?
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to
Чат
hear from me.
Ютуба, пожалуйста,
And I
охеренную
promise,
или хорошую? Я
no
прошу,
one knows
пожалуйста.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Пропаганда наркоты. Ну, чё ж такое?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Так, сначала он пистолет бьет.
No,
Пизда.
David, no.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody
Ну, фашист, у него только
right,
фашист,
Max?
он это...
Okay. Let's try this one last time. Okay. Let's try this one. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
Да, блядь, я не успеваю просто. Ёбаный насос, блядь.
What?
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
Ты какой хуй, блядь? Ёбаный рот, блядь. Что за хуйня?
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
Чё, блядь? Как?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody in Blackwell did, right? And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
О, последний снимок.
got
Все,
me,
наконец-то
Max.
дождался этого.
How can I deny that face?
Так, last picture.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. You are not going to stop me.
Ну, пизда ему, все. Пизда.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Хватит, Русь.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my
Блядь,
phone.
надо было сказать, что она умерла.
Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like
Хотя
you.
нет, не надо.
Go on now.
Этот Дэвид спас.
You've seen enough of this
Так
room.
что нет уж. Отматывать ли время или нет?
Okay,
Отматывать
teacher.
ли нет?
Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this
All
computer.
this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Jefferson. You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. I hate looking at me like
Нормалды,
that.
блядь.
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Блядь, да как здесь пройти вообще?
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape. I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
В смысле, как она так легко спиздила пули, блядь?
could you?
Можно мне так же?
You won't be going, Jefferson. to any more. Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this. Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. No more fucking guns.
В смысле больше пушек не надо? Мне это обидно вообще-то.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Пушки это круто. Когда еще она заряжена, тогда это вообще. Так, лифт.
Oh, Rachel. How could anybody...
Так, я хочу посмотреть, что он там нашел про Рэйчел. Не листает ли он там рандом? Нет. Нихуюмбус там только что пролистнулась, блядь.
You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Ой, блядь, что я сделал? Ай, ладно, не буду смотреть там все, что я уже видел.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah. But why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Вы, конечно, извините, но откуда она умеет тачкой водить? Ой, вот за этот музончик мне точно прилетит, за Sense of Me музончик называется.
That our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
нормалды такую тачку вообще кидать. Я бы ее запер бы где-нибудь, пошел в магазин. Хотя бы заперла бы ее, дура, блядь. Кататься на них в будущем сможет хотя бы.
Why is at the 2 Hills Diner? Hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Ай, да чё за хуй?
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
А что мне делать? Мне надо спасти кого-то, я помню. Не упал еще.
Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo. Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
It's all over now.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Help me now! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me down, Max.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn. That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
How can I get out of here? dead. Electrocuted.
Can't die in this room.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Monsters are actually the people here. Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Go get him, Juliet.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Ну чё, скажем правду, что Рэйчел умерла? Ладно.
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time.
Почему рот не двигается? Чё за
There's
херня?
no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
As long as I
No
have...
more music. The party is over. This vortex is much bigger. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago. Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing.
Do you think this is the end?
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ладно. Такой расклад.
For luck.
Пытаемся всех спасать.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna...
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Чего, блять?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Нормалды.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Rachel, she was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. Because of her images of hopeless babies, you feel like totally haunted by that.
Чего, простите, блядь?
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your...
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss Max. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much. Look into the lens, Max. Turn right. Now left. Show me the love. And the hate. Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Max! 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 Hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you! Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. To die.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention! I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate after I get my drink on.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Max! Come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
What kind of sick mind would steal money from the handicapped?
Max, I know you're in here.
Miss Max or her friend? Miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
But I was helping her. What the hell did... Hey! raging Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
You're such a hypocrite, Max. I may be...
You do for her?
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Gave great headshots. She gave great head. Especially after I dug her. Especially after I dug.
Oh, Max!
Bottles. This might be hell.
Max!
Hey, Max!
If only you could.
You took...
Max?
You took some of my drugs. Maybe you'd be a lot happier. Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max! Those were my fucking beans! I sure hope you don't think
I dug her body up to be with me.
I sure hope...
Especially after you dug her body up.
Stop!
You dug her body up.
It's time for you to
Well,
die.
these ones aren't too hard to find.
Why are you looking at me like that? It's gonna be so sweet.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs? Gotcha!
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Safe Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Что это ее так
Now lock up after I leave.
скосило?
Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I can't believe you
So this is how Max gets her
My husband and you
wish we had been friends now.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. No, but you were happy to use it to get people to like you. As if you cared about them. That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you admitted that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way,
I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl!
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like a...
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hi!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, please!
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry, we'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Я не знаю, какую концовку заканчивать. Я закончу на...
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done
Я
in
не
years.
знаю, что выбирать.
Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Я не знаю. Там пожертвовать Хлоей или пожертвовать Аркадий Бэй? Я не знаю как. Я не знаю. Это непонятный момент. Я пожертвую Хлоей.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Этот момент того стоит.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Переходим к истокам. Истоки всей вот этой сюжетной линии начинаются с этого момента.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ну вот и все. 5-й окончательный эпизод. Нормальная концовка. Норм. Я думаю, лайкосик надо поставить. Он заслуживает этот видосик. Так что, я думаю, реально, оно того стоит. Ну что, следующий стримов. Части прохождения игр и находки пасхалок попробую в Tomb Raider. Попробую. Не знаю. Более 2 часов. Да. Я пошел. Наконец-то. Ну вот и конец. Вот Кризалис, вот Out of Time, House Theory, следующая Dark Room и Polarized. Все. Пройдено. Все. Идеально. Ну что? Спасибо, если были смотрящие. Ну, тогда пока, ребята.